Hey, I got some news for you here. Welcome to Awkward News Saturday. That's what I'm calling it because that's what it is. I'm Barky Foxtrot and I apologize for the lateness. The late things will seem as if they're in a hurry because of this. Now, let's get on with this. There was some Mario Party Island tour news things like that mountainish map with the bullet bills. Apparently the point is to climb to the top and the dice have a bit of a risk. While like a normal die goes from 1 to 6, I believe these go from 1 to 5 to bullet bill. Rolling a bullet bill can be bad news for you and other players or just the other players. There's also apparently a minigame thing that revolves around shooting creatures called fuzzies. There's one where you use the gyro thing to stay on a path of ice, water stuff. And my favorite, the minigame where you attempt to mimic the voices of Mario characters. It's gonna be a lot of fun. In all honesty, I would totally talk so much more about this, but a lot of it was covered in that Lost Levels thing, so go watch that whenever you get the chance. And Link Between Worlds has got some news. The biggest news is not Hyrule. Basically, you find some random hole crack things in some walls that look like painted glass stuff. Is like just... yeah, and you walk through them in the cave painting mode to enter Not Hyrule. Not Hyrule and mirrors Hyrule in some way, so I guess it's now almost Hyrule. I'm glad to see a small yet really big detail though. That's the design of the Master Sword. While not the gold steel looking color combination thing that was featured in its like original art, it's still very much like the Master Sword from what I've seen. It's all blue and pretty and stuff, and that makes me happy. They had shown off some gameplay stuff at NYCC, that's the New York Comedy Connection. That's it! New York Comedy Connection. Showing off how one can just rent what would usually be quest items and start finding things instantly. It's gonna be really cool, so keep looking forward to that. And finally, Pokemon X and Y has been released. But before, some Mega Evolutions have been shown off. Mega Tyranitar, Mega Aggron, and Mega Gengar. Along with the official reveal of the 3 starters' final evolutions. Those evolutions remind me of D&D characters. Chestnut, Chespin's evolution, is the big tanky character with the power and the slowness. He can take hits. Delphox, Fennekin's evolution, is the mage who kinda reminds me of Gandalf for some reason. And Greninja, Froakies evolution, is a ninja who either has awesome rolls or terrible rolls. Cerebee's got most of this stuff covered front to back, by the way, so they know more than I do. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So go get the games now, because they're out and they're fun, and I hope this has been enough. If not, you can always look the things up that I have mentioned and can correct me where I'm wrong. Don't do that. Anyway, this has been Foxy Barktrot. I'll see you guys back on Toon Wednesday's caller. Hello.